Oh, hello world. 4 minutes left. I see how it is. Alright, we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Is it mic test? Is this a mic test? Must be a mic test. But are we there yet? I don't think we're there yet. Good enough. We'll call it there. Get out of here, timer. Ending the timer early. Anybody that watches this on YouTube after is going to wonder what happened to the old countdown and why they're skipping forward and they see me speaking. Sucks to be them, right? Yeah. Alright, let's not click that button because that would be bad. Alright, so pick it up exactly where we left off. And there is no... There is nothing else that we are currently doing. We are picking up exactly where we left off. So we are currently still trying to get a diligent bee. It was a diligent bee, right? That's what I was trying to do. Or cultivated. I think it was cultivated. I was trying to get a cultivated bee. And I'm doing it wrong. It's supposed to be a common queen with a forest or meadows. So I think I'm doing it wrong. Whatever. So the other goal today is we're going to set up a arc furnace. The arc furnace is a bit of a project. It's a two-step project actually. Ooh, lag. What's going on? 7 FPS? Go ahead and turn this off. Currently, there's no need for that. Try to pick up some FPS by dropping those guys. Yeah, okay. FPS is kinda... Oh. Is it this thing? Is this thing killing our FPS? I think it is. Oh, what's going on here? Hello? Hello, missing texture blocks? Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? At tech. Yeah, that's normal. That is not normal. Yellow garnet, red garnet, and refined iron are, for some reason, broken. That is odd. Hey Ash, how you doing? I'm wondering now if I should restart my game and see if that fixes it. Whatever. I don't really care too much. Broken texture block is fun on me. What I do want to do is make a concealment key. As much as I like to be able to do that. Are you for real? Just missing everything. What are we missing for this? Missing wood? What is... We are not missing wood. You stop it. I got plenty of wood. Like, must be picky because I don't have oak wood anymore. Okay, fine. Fine. You want to be like that? You want to be like that? We'll be like that then. We shall be like that. That's not how I do it. I need sticks. Alright, we're gonna try to conceal all this and see if I gain FPS back. Did I gain any FPS? I don't think so. How about you? Conceal you? FPS? Not really. How about you? Conceal you? FPS? I definitely get way more FPS looking out that way than I do over this way. This area right here is getting really laggy. I have to stop putting stuff out here. This thing's still going ham. Alright, anyway, today's goals are arc furnace. We'll set up the arc furnace and a squeezer. We're gonna get the hop graphite, I think it's called, hop graphite going, so that we can do hop graphite electrodes and use the chrome that I started making over here in it. I got bauxite. Yeah, it's gone through it all. Whoa, look at all that. Oh my. Yeah. So all this can be turned into chrome. We got all this aluminum dust here. So I guess I can shove all of that in here. I think. But I don't know how it's used. Doesn't actually seem to want to smelt this aluminum dust. I might actually need to use the blast furnace to smelt this aluminum. That's weird. That is weird. Alright, whatever. Anyway, I started making chrome, and I want to use that chrome to make my chrome ingots. Because the chrome ingots either require the blast furnace or the arc furnace. And the blast furnace is a bit of a pain, and it's slow. So my only option really is the arc furnace. And I don't know, it's just going to be a little bit more tedious to set up. Alright, and then after that, we are going to enter age 11. So age 11 is going to be a thing. And then probably get started on stuff to go into space? Question mark? But I don't even know what I have to do to go to space. I gotta make a spacesuit, I guess. Space helmet. So like that looks pretty easy. Okay, there's the hard part right there. Liquid fuel tank and steel fan. Okay, but that's everything else is easy. Oh, that's easy. Never mind. That's easy. Okay. So that's no problem. Space station assembler. I'm assuming if I want to make a space station, I'm gonna want one of those. Space chamber control block. Oh, that's like a spatial I/O for RF tools. That's interesting. Titanium iridium alloy gear. Titanium and iridium. Okay. It's not a problem. So I'm going to want a electric arc furnace at one point. I think the electric arc furnace is pretty easy to make. How rare is iridium ore? You can never find iridium ore in the world. Ever. The way you get iridium ore is through this or this. So weird. So weird. So the only way I know, the only way I know of getting iridium is to go to like a dungeon or something. Dungeon, villager chest, nether chests, and you get these little iridium shards. And then you take your 9 iridium shards and you compress it into an iridium ore. And then you use your iridium ore, you need 4 of them. You combine it to make an iridium plate, iridium reinforced plate. And then you use your first iridium reinforced plate to make... Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Did I pass it? Is it an atomic module? I think it's the atomic module. Possibly. Or maybe it's the MT core. I think it might be the MT core. Yeah, okay, it's the MT core. You make the MT core and then you can make the molecular transformer. And then with the molecular transformer, it can accept as much power as you can feed it, so the more power the better. And it will create iridium and sonarium for you. So that's what I did for iridium. Now I'm sure there's another way to get iridium without doing that crazy stuff. But I have no clue. How about rocket? I'm sure there's like a rocket assembly. There's age 11. Okay. All right. This is why. This is what we were doing. You're gonna trigger age 11, and then we're gonna make the rocket assembly machine with the age 11 trigger. It was, and I think it probably still is, but I think it's disabled in this pack. Because I have not found a single piece of iridium ore through mining, anyway. So titanium is a different story. I don't believe I have any rutile ore. Might not have any titanium ore either. So I might have to make titanium blend. Powdered rutile. I'm not sure. Do I have titanium in the system? No. Wait. I got titanium. Isn't this titanium? This was titanium, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, it's right here. I don't know what's wrong with me. Something's wrong with me. Titanium right here. Bam, look, 32 titanium. Yeah, okay, no problem. Chrome and steel. The chrome requires a Tech Reborn compressor or a... Oh, I could do a block cutting machine. Oh, okay, it works anywhere. Why did I make the rolling machine? I didn't make... What? What's going on here? I made the rolling machine to make these, but this is not the advanced rocketry rolling machine, so it's not going to work properly? Probably? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm confused. I'm so confused. I don't know. I'm so confused right now. Alright, ignore it all. Engineer's manual? No. Denied. Engineer's manual here? Hey, okay. Not denied. Alright, so we want a squeezer. Okay, so some fluid pipe, redstone engineering block, light engineering block, wooden barrel, piston, steel fence. It's all easy. And then arc furnace. This one's the complicated one because there is a lot of stuff in this bad boy. Sheet metal slabs, lots of steel in this, and I gotta get more blast furnace bricks. 27, so it's pretty much an extra blast furnace. So I need to figure out, do I have extra blast furnace? No. We got some of this stuff. Blast furnace. How did we make this? Bunch of slag and let me slag. I think that should be enough. Missing item is another brick. Alright. That's not a problem. Let's fix that up real fast. Real fast, like. Okay, it's fast, but it's not like ridiculously fast. Alright, I'm gonna need some steel plates. Get those over here. We got a whole bunch sitting around here somewhere. That reminds me, I gotta make the rest of my advanced alloy there at one point. Steel plates, go ahead, I'll just take them all. All those. And thank you. Okay. That does not go there. Okay, and that goes there, and that goes there, and that's 27 reinforced blast bricks. Okay, no problem. No problems here at all. Okay. Let's look up this manual. Okay, so I got the reinforced blast brick. I got the one redstone engineering block. I'm gonna need more because I need one for the squeezer as well. I'm gonna need 10 light engineering blocks and 5 heavy engineering blocks. And then I'm gonna need some steel scaffolding, steel blocks. Steel blocks? That? Dang. That's expensive. That is an expensive machine. I hope these were. You know what? I think I got some. I do, yeah. Well, let's just use the immersive engineering steel block just in case. Then we're gonna want some steel sheet metal. And turn some of that into sheet metal slabs. So I need 14 sheet metal slabs. There we go, 18. That should be that. I need some scaffolding and engineering blocks. Is that barely enough? That's barely enough. That's hilarious. Alright, engineering blocks. I need heavy and light. I need some iron mechanical components. Let's just make a whole bunch of these. Let's make them all. I have no worries about that. Alright. Light. We're gonna make, I don't know, 32. And then heavy. We don't have solarium over here. Okay, that's no problem. It's not a problem. I got solarium, baby. Oh, God. And I can make 2. Why can I only make 2? Oh, there we go. Alright. Make a whole bunch. Okay, should have everything for that. Sweet. Squeezer. Now I'm missing a redstone block because I did steal that. And a piston. Wait, did my arc furnace require? No, I have a piston. Oh, I used it. Never mind. Alright, wooden barrel and steel fence. Stree. No, I did it again. Steel. I think over here. Yeah, here we go. I'll take you. And then you can go in there. That'll press what I want. Look it go. Alright, awesome. Let's put the gear press back on because that's what we normally use. Don't want to go confusing and then making hundreds of like copper rods. Ain't nobody got time for that. Steel fence. There we go. Tons of it. And I should be set for barrel. Barrel. I got those. Did I? No. Oh, did I toss those on the ground a while back because I got annoyed that they kind of wrecked me? Is that not it? Oh, not bad. Alright, how many do I need? 4? Perfect. Done. Oh, you know what happened actually? I think Spud used it at one point. Spud used it for his thing. Alright, this stuff. I don't want to set it up any more machines. I don't want to set any more machines up over there. Because it keeps causing issues, lag and whatnot, so having them all over here is kind of painful. Might be real fast. I'm assuming that this is wrecked. Yeah, this is a wrecked B. So the only thing I can do is take commons and force breed it back to a common queen, and then attempt to get it into a cultivated once again. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that thing there. MTX 1996, thank you so much for that host, much appreciated. And I can now mute, or rather lower OBS's volume. I don't know why OBS likes to do that. So rude. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoy your sleep. I will admit I am very tired. I didn't get any sleep at all last night. 0 sleep. Running on fumes right now. Running on absolute E. I think I'm just gonna stick this thing over here. I mean, the power line is right there. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna stick it here. Alright, so I'm gonna stick this guy right here. From the looks of it, it's pretty simple. There's just a couple pipes in the center, a couple of these guys up in the corner, and a couple of these guys around here like that. This guy goes there. Barrels go. Oh, hey, settle down. Barrels go like that. That goes like that. And 3 fence. Yeah, 3 fence at the top. And you. I figure out where to click this thing. Hey, settle down. Hey, there it goes. Alright, sweet. And the power, I believe, is this right here. Should be able to take this guy. Put it across here like that. was off by a little bit, but whatever. So this thing should be powered now, and then all I need to do is put some stuff in there. So what we want is I'm going to stick a couple of stacks of coal dust in there. And that should give us hop graphite, I think. Oh, it's coke dust, not coal dust. My B. It's gonna be weird because I don't think I have much coke. Guess I got some coke. A little bit coke. Can I macerate this? No. Can I chunk it? I can chunk it. Spin, baby, spin! Like 300 FPS looking down. I'm just gonna look down the whole time. I can't see nothing. 300 FPS. It's hilarious. Alright, so this should squeeze the crap out of it. Oh, look at it go, yeah. Let it go, baby. Squeeze me. Alright, that makes hop graphite. And then in order to make this into hop graphite bars, I smelt it. And then I use this around some paper and lapis, and I get the arc furnace for electrodes. And then I gotta make the engineer's table so I can make the electrodes. Ooh, that's a bit crazy making this thing. Smelt this, right? Just hit smelt it. Let's look up the engineer's table workbench. Ah, super easy. Can I really use this? Oh, it's a common. Oh, get out of here. Ain't never got time for that. Give me those back, and you can go away. This, I'm missing a workbench. So I need some wood. Wood. Use jungle. Got that. Engineer's workbench. Get. And I don't know. I guess I'll put this over here. That goes there. That goes there. Wait a minute. Oh, it wants to make all of them at the same time. I think that's all I needed. I only need 3. Gonna have to replace them at one point later, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. Hard part. At the hard part. This bad boy here. Let's stop that. Okay, let's... There we go. This? Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is what I want. Okay, so the cauldron is the center, and it is 5 wide. So I'm gonna put that bad boy right here. And then scaffold 2 blocks, and I think that's heavy engineering or light. Something like that. That goes there. And then this fills up this stuff right here. I think like that. That like that. Then that like that. And I feel like it's this one. It must be. I'm assuming it is. Okay, next level is blocks. More of the heavies. Looks like, yeah, those are heavies for sure. And then the redstone thing. And then 3 lights across the back. Redstone. And blast furnace. Think that was it. That back. And this goes here for sure for the next level. Yeah. Okay. And the next level, the blast furnace comes out a layer. 3 more of the light engineering blocks and 2 more of the sheet metals. Oh man, this jetpack is crazy. Oh no, sorry, my bad. You're in the wrong spot. You go there. 3 more you, and then a crazy bunch of you. And then I believe this comes out like this on the top part. Yeah. And 2 scaffoldings, a light, and then was that 3 light? 2 more scaffolding? I didn't have enough scaffolding? What? Apparently I didn't have enough scaffolding. Okay, I'll go make some more scaffolding. I think that means I need more steel poles. Where? Oh, this one. There it is. Alright. I gotta figure out where to click this bad. Oh, there we go. The hottest topic. Wow. Okay. Sure. Power goes in the rear end, it looks like. Not that rear end. This rear end? No. Top? No. It's not that, is it? I don't think so. No, that's not it. Does it not need power? No, it definitely needs power. There it is. I guess it makes sense. They look like little power plugs. I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright, and then those guys go up there. Oh, yeah, and they even stick out. You can see them up there. Cool. Like spark plugs. Just stick them in. And then I need my chrome. I'll grab my chrome real fast. I think this should be it. Yeah, super fast. Look at all that chrome. 8 chrome. Took 0.12% of a graphite. That could get expensive at one point, especially since I'm not running coal coke. I might need to start making coal coke just to make coal coke. Alright, and this stuff, I can use 4 of them. Metal former. To make that. And then 4 of those with 4 steel rods is age 11. Let's go get another steel rod. So I need a little bit of steel. More steel. No, that's the wrong spot. There we go. That spot. Put that stuff away. Clean up my inventory a little bit here. Then we're gonna trigger age 11, guys. I'm so excited to share this accomplishment with you guys. I guess I'll stick that in there, sure. Alright, here we are. Age 11. The space age. Ding 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 ding. Nice. So we only have one more age before we're in the end game. And the last 2 are big ages. The last 2 are the big ages. So this guy is used for everything advanced rocketry. Looks like satellite bay, precision assembler, crystallizer, cutting machine. It looks like we need a control circuit, an item I/O circuit, and a user interface for everything. A lathe? I think the lathe is a rod making machine. Yeah, makes rods. I think it's pretty fast too. I foresee us probably needing to use one of these or make one. Yeah, we're gonna need a satellite builder, we're gonna need a fueling station, we're gonna need the rocket builder. I think I needed these 2 if I wanted to change biomes. A biome changer and a biome scanner. So that I can put biomes inside the mining biome here so that I can use them for bees. Not that I'm really gonna need bees soon. Orbital laser drill. How well that works. Sounds pretty crazy. The suit workstation. I'm assuming that's to mod the spacesuit. A gravity controller, a drill. Interesting. That's a simple make. Do that right now. So easy. Not gonna do it. Okay. So there isn't that much that these are used for. Probably only gonna need like, I don't know, maybe 10 of them max. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to do some calculations and whatnot in a bit. But we are officially in the space age, which means we can now start preparing to go to space. Now, if anybody has been playing Age of Engineering and knows anything about the space age, please let me know, because I have absolutely no idea what to do with advanced rocketry. I've never used it before in my life. I don't even think I've watched it being used, so I'm at a pretty stiff spot here. Other than that, gotta get these bees going some more. Gonna need those icy shards soon, because if I want to go into age 12, I think I need the icy shards. I think that's, No, I also need to go to the planet, too. I gotta go to the moon, I think. Yeah. So I think it's just a lot of, I think we're just gonna have to create a lot of automation now. I gotta automate the chrome and chrome smelting, titanium, get all these fancy metals all built up. To figure out a way to automate all this stuff. Alright, let's stop looking at that. Oh, God, FPS. Man. This is the problem building your stuff in a place. Okay, I guess I'll stick that stuff in there. Got a lot of crap in here. Maybe I should make another ultimate generator. Should have possibly enough saved up. Possibly? Question mark? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe at one point. Got so much stuff in here that we need to deal with. Alright. I think it's automation time then. Don't really need that. I am gonna need this. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna automate. Probably make a crafter. I'll feed it tin. The tin will make these empty cells. Right here. Make empty cells and then feed it into that. And then I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna make an extra macerator, and then I'm just gonna feed that macerator bauxite from here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna feed it bauxite. So we got lots of bauxite. That's coming in fast, so I'm not too worried about that. So auto feed cells and bauxite, and that'll automate everything in here, right? Well, most of it. I'll have to feed the titanium dust into a crafter as well. Probably the same crafter. I'll have it over here somewhere, I think. And then that crafter will... What was I doing? I think I was just manually feeding bauxite in, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I was doing. So I'll take apart that. And I think I was also manually feeding it cells. Yeah, okay. No problem. No problem here. I'll just redo this whole place pretty much. Anyway, we'll auto craft titanium and then have it store up into a drawer, and then not put a void on the drawer, I think, and that will stop the process once the drawer gets full. Now, what we need to do is either void this aluminum dust or use it. So I'm gonna go stick some through the arc furnace and see if it's even useful to us. Oh, we actually can't get enough enough power in here to do this all. Interesting. I might also set up auto smelting of titanium in here. I might move this over there, even though I don't want any more stuff over there. I might move this over there and then have auto smelting titanium too. So then it will fill up not only with titanium ingots, but also titanium dust. So it'll backlog the titanium ingots, and then leftover titanium dust will be stored into a drawer as well. And then I think after that, I also want to put a crafter. No, I want to make another transformer is what I want to do. Yeah. What I want to do is make another transformer and then have it auto feed into that transformer to make chrome. I take the chrome out and then also smelt up the chrome. Now there's going to be a crazy automation system for this, I think. And this is going to avoid it. This I can extract. So I could, in theory, instead of crafting new cells, just extract this stuff. If I were to ever go into the fusion reactor. Oh, look at that EU production though. 32,000 EU per tick. Oh my god. And it lasts for 1,024 ticks. Oh my god. I almost I almost want to do that just so I can feed this a ridiculous amount of power. Oh my. What was the process for this again? A centrifuge it. That's it? Just stick this thing in a centrifuge? Ooh. This is tempting. Getting sidetracked, I know, but that's pretty tempting. I can extract all these air cells. Eventually, I'll run out of cells to use, so I'm gonna have to craft new cells. Will I, though? If I centrifuge these, I get 3 back, so I only actually lose 1 cell. It'd take quite a bit. I think I got a lot of cells here. Yeah, I got a lot of cells here, so it would take quite a bit to lose all this. Alright, anyway, aluminum, I think this is just regular old aluminum. I don't think there's any difference in this compared to... Do I have aluminum here somewhere? I can't tell. Can I just put the aluminum in there? That's not gonna take it. I think this is just the same aluminum. Why is that in there? Let me test a hopper. Oops, sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's literally the same aluminum. Okay. Not gonna bother with it then. This stuff can end up being trashed. Because we certainly get enough aluminum that we don't need to save it. Alright, but that fusion reactor stuff, how do I make... No, I don't want to do it. How do I make... Okay. So I can also use the deuterium to make tritium, which is also combined with the deuterium to make helium in the fusion reactor. And then I can also use the helium with the deuterium to make helium plasma. The helium plasma is used to make dimension build. Oh, so I actually have to make a fusion reactor if I want to get into dimensions. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, oh man, please. Don't even want to look at that. So we are going to have to set up an automated setup to get this going. And then also make a fusion reactor to burn it. Yeah, so I'm going to have to convert up first to tritium. Man, I really wish I was good with like the redstone programming and whatnot, because then I could tell it like, I could really automate this and be like every, I don't know, send 5, and then the 5th one is reserved for the fusion reactor, and 4 are to be put into a centrifuge kind of dealio. I really wish I could do that and or 4 thing with redstone. Really wish. Fusion reactor though, how do I, oh my god, what? Okay, that's normal. Okay, never mind. Fusion coil though. Ouch, what? Oh god. Okay, superconductor, 60k helium coolant, tungsten. So we can't even get into this until we get tungsten. Tungsten requires me to blast furnace tungsten dust. Oh, oh damn. I killed that blast furnace I made the other day because I got tired of it and angry with it. turns out we absolutely require it. Really? You gonna do this to me? Really? Oh, man. Okay. Well, I do believe I actually have some tungsten from the end. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of it. So supposedly if I stick this through here, I get tungsten dust. And manganese. Yeah, powdered tungsten. And then this... Yeah, nah, that doesn't work. No, there's no way. Alloy smelt it? Nah, there's no way. Is there? Arc furnace? Okay, hold on. Right. First off, let's try this. This is the wrong tungsten though, right? No, it's the right tungsten. And then I combine it with steel in the blast furnace to make hot tungsteel. Yeah, but I can't use it to make the fusion reactor. Oh yeah, I can. Never mind. I can use it to make superconductors. Lapotron crystals, tungsten. Okay, I make all that. I make all that. I can make the nichrome. Yeah, I can make that. Neutronium reflector, iridium ingot, no problem. Neutronium reflectors and beryllium. Beryllium is ender pearl dust or crushed emeralds. I think ender pearl dust is probably the easiest going here. That's a bit different because we're gonna have to set it. I'm gonna need like 6 or 7 centrifuges and like 6 or 7 like the other guys, electrolyzers. Oh man, this is quite the process to automate all this, huh? We're getting into some crazy stuff here, guys. Crazy stuff. Data control circuits or elite control circuits. Data control circuits are data storage circuits and iridium and advanced. Okay. And that's emeralds surrounding an electronic circuit. That's pretty emerald heavy, if to go that route. How about mechanism? Oh, no. Mechanism. Reinforced alloy, tantalum. Reinforced alloys, metallurgic infuser. Metallurgic infuser is age 12. Age 12 requires titanium and stainless steel. Titanium requires titanium ingot. Titanium ingot requires... Oh, we got titanium. Stainless steel is a different problem, though. Stainless steel required me to... Is it alloy smelt? Or make powdered? Stainless steel blend? There was... How was it done again? Darn it. I think it's just the alloy smelt way. Chrome and zirconium and steel. Zirconium. I have no clue. It ends with I have no clue. Okay, so we're just gonna go with the data control circuits because the elite control circuits are a bit on the weird side. What is tantalum? What is this? I only see tantalum dust or tantalum ore. I'm assuming a lot of this is actually on in space. If I was a guessing man, I would assume this is in space. Which is why it's H12, because you're actually supposed to go to space, collect all the moon ores and whatnot. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with probably located in space. Oh, we got a bunch of tungsten? Like, that's good, right? Tungsten? Everybody loves tungsten. The only thing missing is the 60k helium cells for that. Like tungsten shears? Yeah, let's do this. Tungsten shears. I am gonna have to make the blast furnace up again. We're gonna need a lot of chrome too, because I'm gonna have to put the advanced machine blocks on it. These guys. Is it the advanced? Yeah, it's the advanced machine casing. So I'm gonna need a lot of chrome. Yeah, a ton of chrome is going to be needed for this. How do we make this? Just helium cells with the tin around it? No problem. So we are gonna need lots of helium cells too. Okay, so this all this coolant stuff that I'm making here, hydrogen, absolutely have to save all this. So, oh man, this is getting complicated, more and more complicated as I go, huh? This is tough. This is really tough. Oh man, this is tough. Oh, it's at this point that I'm like, oh, I guess I should probably copy someone. Oh, cultivated. Okay. Hey, which one of you? Okay, you're cultivated active. Common inactive. Okay, common inactive. I believe one of these. Oh, is it diligent that I want it? Oh, whoops! I did something here. I shift clicked it, and it's in there somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Is it? It's not diligent. It was cultivated that I want it. Yeah, cultivated gives me noble or diligent. Okay, I see. Yeah. Some of them turned diligence, and this one turned cultivated. So I should use this guy maybe, because I need a purebred cultivated and I need a purebred diligent. So we're going for broke here and hoping that I can get a cultivated queen and a cultivated princess back, and then on top of that, hoping that I can get the hoping that I can get purebreds on both, and then stockpiling them, put them at the end of the line here, send this over some more, and then stockpile them up. And then I can turn a new set of random queens that I have in here. Not the ignoble. Pures? Yeah, pristines. So we'll take some of these guys, and we'll attempt to make a new set of cultivated and diligent. And I can use the cultivated drones with a common princess, so I'm gonna have to breed another common princess to make noble. And then we'll do the same thing with the noble, as we'll make a purebred noble, and then let it breed up, stockpile the drones, so that I can make a new noble princess, and then take the cultivated drones and the noble princess and mix them to make majestic. Do the same thing again, and let the majestic drones stock up, and then make a new noble princess and mix it with the majestic drones, and hopefully get an imperial, and then do the same thing with the imperial. Get a purebred, let it mass produce, and then we're gonna have to make a large, like a huge production line of these, probably like 10 beehives, 10 apiaries of those guys. Yeah, 10 apiaries of those guys. Same thing for the industrious. It's the same thing. We go diligent instead, and then we go unwary, and then we go industrious, and then we can stockpile those. We're probably gonna get again. We're probably gonna go about 10 of these guys and have them just produce. And then another thing we're gonna want to do with these guys is we're gonna have to use one with some wintry that I have producing outside. I think I should be starting to stockpile these at one point. Somewhere in here. Maybe. I don't know. Forest meadows. Got lots of forest and meadows bees. And then we'll make the icy bee, and then we can get the icy shard, and that's what we need for the vacuum freezer. And then